Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey. So I guess I'm
What's
reacting to something.
it's reaction times. I'm so addicted to reaction
Reaction
videos.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's from that singer reacts coming at you on YouTube. Yeah. Pull up your pants. Your pants pulled up.
Always. I
I
never
hope they are.
sag.
I've got Jack Daniels.
That you're not gonna touch.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
nothing.
gonna. I'm gonna touch it, and it's
Uh,
this special birthday celebration with donuts.
yeah. Happy fucking 26th birthday to me. The walk to 30 is just getting even fucking closer.
Yeah, this happy birthday. I
Thank you.
usually,
Thank you.
I mean, I always have to state that birthdays are exclusively for women, children, and faggots.
I am half of one of those.
So you get half a birthday celebration.
I mean, I'm, until I started dating Tiana, I didn't really celebrate my birthday.
Yeah,
Like I went
yeah,
out,
yeah. Once you hook up with a woman, they usually like to do stuff. That
right?
is true.
I should take pictures of the living room right now and send them to you because dude, it's like decked out. Like there's streamers, there's cobwebs.
Okay, you know how this is just meant to be a you and me thing.
Yeah.
Already, others are getting involved,
How?
interrupting.
How are they interrupting? Who's interrupting already? Is it
Like
Colin?
within a minute of me hitting record, someone hits me up on Snapchat.
Someone, is it Andrew?
Yeah, yeah, and Andrew, where are them dick pics? That's all.
Ah, yes.
Totally full of shit.
He is so full of shit.
He's going on a long rant about that little spider boy playing Nathan Drake in Uncharted. Have you heard about that?
Yeah, they want like Nathan Fillion to do it or something. Like that's what
I mean,
fans
it's
are saying.
too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
Too late.
They got little twink boy Spider-Man playing Nathan Drake.
Like, I'm not an Uncharted fan. I mean, I
No,
played
neither am I.
one of the games. It's
I haven't
fine.
played a
It's
single.
not amazing.
I've seen gameplay of it. That's about it.
The women do like Tom Holland, but
I
they
think
really
it's because they have a sick pedophile fantasy.
Yeah. Speaking of sick pedophile fantasies,
What a segue.
What a segue that is. Whoo. So when was the first time an adult gave you alcohol to loosen you up, Devin? Oh boy.
Oh Jesus. Well, I think the first time I was ever actually not to
Cheers.
loosen me up, quote unquote, but I remember very vaguely remember my granddad, or what I actually call him is Papaw. Gave me Papaw.
Okay.
Gave me an opened Budweiser, and that's the day that I learned that beer is gross.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. You drew a negative association with beer. I get it. Yeah.
But no, my mom told me before that she absolutely has tried the whiskey on the gums thing.
Yeah.
When the teeth grow in, I'm like, you actually did that? Maybe that's why I'm an alcoholic.
Maybe. It doesn't work in other places as well. I don't know.
I don't think it heals the insides.
So we're doing a reaction, and this is all going to lead to some kind of healing somehow, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably for only one party.
That's what we're all about, is healing.
Yeah, totally.
So let's do it. Let's go.
Okay.
Reacting to a reaction to a reaction to a reaction to a reaction. Yeah. So this is Us. Hold on.
Okay.
What's going on here?
I saw this get posted in the Patreon, so fuck you, Andrew. I actually pay attention to our own Patreon.
How many levels are we going? We're going deep.
We're going deep, man. This is Doctor Strange level stuff.
We need to go this deep. We need to get to the bottom of this. And we need to find out who the real, shitlord puppet master, ML. I was going to say MLC. That's not right. That's an insurance company. MLT.
Master level trolling.
Yeah, mega.
Oh boy.
It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. I'm recording something. But I know I didn't warn it either of you, so you can chuck a nana. But I am recording something.
It's my birthday. Fuck off.
Oh, okay. Say happy birthday to Devan. It's his 26th birthday, and he's a poor Mexican. So
happy birthday, poor Mexican. Are we recording at 10?
No, we're not recording.
No, it's only Monday through Friday, Leanne. Fucking get on track.
Bob wanted to do sloppy Saturdays, but I think he was having another slide at his weird stereotype.
Oh boy.
You and me, Dave, you, Bob, watching you, Bob. No, that's not right. It's you and me, Dave, you, Devan.
Yeah.
Watching levels.
Rubberneckers versus Rubberneckers versus Rubbernecker. Stupid John Domingo is incapable of doing a bit. So now it would be your Content Kings versus Rubberneckers versus Rubberneckers versus Rubbernecker. Stupid John Domingo is incapable of doing a bit.
Yes. Co-host John Domingo watching me, Dave, and today's no-show, Devan.
Hey, no COVID talk, please.
And Bob straight into
Bob with your stupid gamer chair.
Straight in, but yeah, Bob straight into the MLT. He's just kicking back because it's the morning to him.
Oh. This holiday season, when people, what are you doing?
Why is he so mad?
So Bob, the MLT, sprung this on James Jamingles.
Mm-hmm.
Because we reacted to their show.
All right,
if I've got that right.
Yeah. I mean,
for No Talent Tuesdays.
And everyone is privy to it, even ourselves.
Yes. Yeah, what are you doing, Bob? Yeah, Bob, what are you doing?
I can't even see because all I see. Okay, I get it now. I'm on a phone, so the image is about.
Bob's on a phone, but see how quickly he gets up to speed. He's just bang up to speed. Oh, okay, I get the bit. Let's go. How often does Bob say, "Oh, I'm just a dumb pater. What do I know"?
Never, because he just calls Mexicans sloppy painters.
You're not fooling anyone.
He's an MLP, master level painter.
I get it now. Yeah, he wasn't happy when I did this.
Straight into it. Well,
I was trying to get him to...
like someone that has gone out of his way to deliberately look like Fred Durst, but then does nothing but deny that he looks like Fred Durst.
I mean, okay,
it's a pretty funny bit.
At least he's not doing like the modern Fred Durst look that Fred Durst is doing now.
Yes,
because that'd just be embarrassing.
And his no source mantra, like he lives that life. That's an extreme MLT.
I just
because no human could possibly not want sauce.
No, I don't understand that either. How do you just eat bread meat bread.
Meat bread. It blows people's minds. I was telling that to my family, and they're like, everybody I tell it to is like, what the fuck?
Bob must have he must have a very wet mouth in order to enjoy food like that. Because that has to be impossible.
Yeah, maybe he just produces his own sauce in his mouth.
Does he just eat hot dog in bun and that's it?
Yes.
Oh my god. What a child.
Yeah, or it's an MLT, because I mean, what is trolling about? Trolling is about getting the maximum reaction out of people, and
Yeah.
it fucking works.
Kind of have some blood flow, man.
And
It
he
was
just kicks
getting
back.
a little, I don't know. It was getting too damn quiet. I wanted some energy.
Well, I mean, at least you're trying.
And
At least you're trying to do something different,
I myself can't bring the energy.
right?
So, but what I can bring is, shit to stir the.
He just kicks back, smoking his cigarettes.
I mean, if you want to bring okay, I was gonna make a really below the belt joke, but just pop some Adderall, Dave. You'll have plenty of energy. I mean, Bob, just pop some Adderall, bro. You'll be fine.
The pot with him and get some energy. Plus, I wanted to know what his thoughts were on the fact that the only time you guys tuned in live and we happened to be talking about COVID for a minute.
Just happened to be
talking about you guys. All you do is talk about COVID. COVID or fat women on TikTok. Shut up.
And Bob's still getting me about this. He's still claiming that they hardly ever talk about it.
You just happened to tune in and see that we were talking about COVID.
Shit. Oh man, that is true gaslighting, isn't it?
Yeah,
that he still maintains that they hardly ever talk about it, and then every time I check, that's all they talk about. That is fucking. That's what gaslighting is. Fucking with someone's brain.
Bob does the type of stuff that makes me kind of want to cover him in 1800 tequila and just set him on fire.
I love how it's a Mexican spirit.
It is. I fucking love tequila.
That's what you get for calling us sloppy painters.
Yeah, bitch.
Now do a Mexican hat dance to that, Bob. I mean, I couldn't have timed it, but it was
no, because the rest
good.
of the episode, I don't think we really talked about it much.
Bob says. So here's the claim. So we just happen to just dive in to their live feed, and they happened to be talking about COVID, but that was the only time they talked about COVID.
And what? We just happened to do that because we just happened to be over recording that day. Right?
The stars just
so who is
perfectly.
The actual master level troll here?
It's Bob.
Oh, okay. Is Bob? I swear to God, if Bob is the reason that this shit is happening, I will go to Alabama. I will turn Alabama into a parking lot somehow.
Do you remember when James Jamingles turned on Bob? Do you remember that?
Yes.
And then suddenly, what did the master level troll, the mega level troll do? He's so good, Bob's so good that Bob managed to turn John around. How did you do that?
I'll find your address, Bob.
How did he do it? John turned as anti Bob as John still is anti me.
Right.
But something happened, and it's like, oh no, John, Bob's back in his good books. How did that happen? It's a little weird.
I don't know. I still have that fucking Discord message, just like the Discord notification popping into my brain that apparently me and Dave, John had to have a conversation
Yep.
because it's getting awkward. I'm like, what are you talking about? What did I do?
Not have fucking timed it better. It's all about timing.
Why are you bringing that up?
Why? Why would you do this? Why, Bob?
Because he gave me controls to do so.
Yeah. Bob claims that he doesn't get enjoyment out of anything. Look
Not
at
even
him.
Tammy.
But look how much enjoyment he's
Yeah.
getting out of this.
Him and with his fucking AirPods.
This fucking little AirPods. Sipping on his tea or whatever he's sipping
I can
on.
imagine what I would do if I had the keys to the Costco. Being there having freaking I've been there having like a forklift races and shit.
Just kicking back.
Because
Take the
I
job
want
too
you to
serious.
see
Bob's as happy as Larry.
Go ahead.
the critique.
Critique.
It's
Oh.
very short.
There's the premise. Critique. Huh.
So this is the Tasmanian. This is the remnants of Rubberneckers, the Tasmanian devil.
Well, it's funny. It's funny.
John, that was a good joke. Why can't he just do it all the time?
The remnants. We're all the remnants of Rubberneckers, really, when you think about
Right, exactly.
it. That Mr. Javingo says it's the remnants of Rubberneckers because
It is.
on the screen,
Yeah.
there are
all but one.
all but one. And in fact, the last episode, actually, I can say, including this stupid Snapchat message, we do have all 6.
What kind of phone is that, Dave?
That's an iPhone with a dumb case on it.
Oh, I was just wondering. It's so what? When you get notifications, does that little light go off all the time?
Which light?
The light on the front. The front of the
I don't
phone.
know.
Does that just go off? Does that just constantly
Maybe.
blink
No,
when you have notifications?
I don't know.
Because it just kept going off when it's going off now.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't
don't
mean
know.
to distract you.
Devon sees blinking lights. Blinking
Yeah,
lights.
dude. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, no. If you include Andrew's Snapchat messages, then yep, that's all 6. All 6 of the Rubberneckers.
He's still ranting.
He's still ranting about
Not
stupid Tom Holland. God, who needs to be smushed? That
you're an ant
twerp.
beneath my boot.
Was the lineup because
That's true. That's true.
guess who? Andrew, the world famous laugh
Yeah.
track
Yeah.
from We Are Assholes was once again a no-show. So pretty much that's Rubberneckers. Yeah.
And then
Talent list.
A note to myself, but you could up the pace, dude. You really could.
Are you talking to your past self right now?
Yes.
Like, come on, you fag. Speed it up a little bit.
Hack and Dev 2.
talentless hack.
And Dev 20.
Right. That
Yeah, now he's calling you talentless hack, but you called yourself talentless hack. so-
Yeah, that's what I am.
Yeah,
I know
there
what
you
I
go.
am.
Right.
talentless hack is my co-host from the guest.
But at least you can say talentless hack.
Yeah.
John went talentless hack. Talentless
Talentless hack.
Talentless hack. Enunciate the words, John. Talentless hack.
So we've
Bloody
been
podcast.
over this like before,
Right.
but and you've talked to other people from Michigan, and
Yep.
uh
They're a
I've
weird
been-
bunch.
yeah, they're a
Yes.
weird bunch, and I've also
Yes.
been told that I talk in a very odd manner,
Yes.
like
It's Michigan dude.
but even other Michiganders, Soft definitely doesn't talk this way.
Yeah, I mean, everyone I've talked to from Michigan talks weirdly, but not all the same weirdly.
No. And I just try
Yeah.
my best to make sure that I know that I put unnecessary enunciation
Yes.
into syllables sometimes. But that's just so I make sure that I'm pronouncing words correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying picture
Yeah, it's
or documentary.
yeah. I don't know. But maybe we need to work on the local market in Michigan.
Well, okay. So I think the market is like alcoholics and people who smoke weed too much.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. We need to start working on that.
I wonder
they
if
probably
Ron's
but
gonna
they
come
probably
up-
wouldn't like Australians very much, so that's a problem.
I wonder if Ron's gonna come over tonight.
Oh, that is Mr. It's Michigan, dude.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
man.
It's Michigan, dude.
See, that's pure Michigan right there.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Oh yeah. Gaslighting podcast. Oh, gaslighting. There's a mention. That show.
Hmm.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Gaslighting.
so
Bob just smoking on his fucking cigarette.
So something I will put out here. Last week I was the one that reached out
Okay.
and said, "Are we recording or not?"
Right.
And John said that he forgot.
Right. No, that was 2 weeks ago, I think. But anyway.
Well, no, yeah, 2 weeks ago now.
Okay.
So
okay,
this
okay.
Thursday, what I was expecting,
Mm-hmm.
mind you, this man has my phone number.
Right. This man is a grandfather. He's 60 years old. Yes.
And he knows fucking technology. He edits podcasts for a living.
He's a professional podcast engineer. Yes.
No, he's no Sean, but
Okay.
what? So yeah, maybe my
And
dumb
as stated by him, he doesn't even really like donuts.
my dumb mental thing was, if he really wants to do this, like last Thursday, my whole thing was, if he wants to do this, he will reach out to me personally and say something, or at least send me a StreamYard link.
Say something.
Nothing happened. Yeah. So I feel like I'm digging myself a hole.
Are you saying we need a hole as a third mic?
No.
Andrew? And Andrew's kind of a hole.
Yeah, you just put a wig on Andrew. I mean, he does laugh at unnecessary things.
Yep. He does. Not a bad name for the show, actually. Yeah, good name for a show, gaslighting.
If they're actually,
And for those who don't know, the dirty
If they're actually gaslighting people, yes.
Yeah. It's not a bad show. Bad name.
Derek
See how Bob always finds a way to tear shit down?
He's
Always.
I don't understand how you can be such a negative guy when you have everything you could possibly want. This man has like 43 TVs,
right? About as many guitars.
all this music equipment, these
Yep,
fucking
all the
mics that he just orders for no reason.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm just testing this. For what?
For what?
I wish I knew what disposable income was.
Oh, he's got a great deal. He knows how to paint non-sloppily. He's got
And you know what's even more sad? The fact that Tammy tunes into our morning streams more than he does.
Yep. Thanks for your support, Tammy.
No, Tammy, I love you.
Unfortunately, the week haven't died yet, so we've still been able to do the show.
Oh God.
We'll see how much longer we can keep going.
We haven't gotten to the meat and potatoes of
No,
what I'm
we'll get to
supposed
it.
to react to. So
We'll get to
One Stan. Well, Dirty Derek is my former co-host for Metal and Mortgages.
it. Dirty Derek.
Yeah, Dirty Derek.
Shout out to Dirty Derek as well.
Oh, we love to be.
You've
in
never
this-
listened to
all
it,
this shit.
any Metal and Mortgages, right?
I
Oh,
listened to one episode
Did you?
and I said this is unlistenable.
It was it certainly lacked direction, and that's not anything that Bob hasn't said.
The best thing that Bob ever did was when he did the Metal and Mortgages thing where it was just a clone of himself.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yeah. That,
And I'll
that's
give
a
that to you.
Yeah.
That was a really great idea.
Yes. Cheers to Bob. That's about podcast.
Yes, well, I think it's hilarious.
So do I.
That's why when we brought up the Netflix thing, I had the video of Dick Masterson and Vito, and
Yeah.
John wasn't interested in any of the backstory lore whatsoever.
I don't
so
want. Have you seen
decided
like
to
the
go ahead and
recent
tell him some anyway.
Netflix shit with Dick?
No,
Like
but you-
he got assaulted.
yeah. Bob talks about it as well. That's wow.
Just for holding up a sign that said jokes are funny.
Like, okay. Is this really where we've got to?
Oh yeah, and Dick got his very own Stone Toss comic as well. You know that guy Stone Toss that does
No,
those?
I don't know any of that.
Yeah, he does like
law.
edgy web comics.
Ah.
And
Mm.
I guess Stone Toss. Fuck off, fuck off, Dave.
What?
Oh,
So
Sorry, say that again. I blanked.
I had to when we
Now, I didn't actually blank.
no, that was a master level troll right there.
No. That's when you were messaging me.
Oh! Remember when I said I was on the phone with Xfinity
Yeah.
screaming at them?
Yeah. So I blanked in terms of I was unable to divide my attention between Bob talking about Dick Masterson. And
I pulled a straight stuttering John.
Right.
Not
we were
really.
talking
I
about
totally
the
was on the
Netflix,
phone with Xfinity. Like,
walkout
I am a
with
high level podcast.
trans people.
oh yeah.
There was video of Dick Masterson and Vito walking through there saying, having like signs that said, we love comedy or we love jokes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I feel like
I
you're
love-
just
what is it?
getting him on.
Comedy
so he
jokes
moves
are
on.
funny. No,
Jokes are
didn't even-
funny.
Yeah, jokes are funny.
like Dave, and that actually worked out for them, man. They got a lot of PR over that.
Yes.
Like at least online. I didn't catch it on the
Dave totally
nightly
not paying
news, but-
attention in
Yes.
that frame.
but
Yes.
that definitely, I mean, dude, Dick Masterson got his head put into like a concrete ball that was out like front, like some kind of a
Yeah, so
statue
these
that they
these
have out
concrete
front.
balls that he's talking about,
Right.
like that was
right.
outside of those that Netflix place.
Yeah.
The headquarters or whatever. Those are very popular for some reason. Like I've seen
Yeah.
Targets that just have these large concrete balls, and I'm like, what is the point of this? Why is this here?
The fuck? That's weird.
Some dude give him a push into that ball in his head, like, like
Yeah, made his face
dude,
smaller.
I told him, I said, you should become the $20 million man for real, because that's what he calls himself. Because
Dave
that's how
just
much
doesn't
his
care.
prior co-host took him to court for was 20.
But when Bob says he told him, is Bob like just Bob has chats with Dick Masterson?
No, he probably just fucking added him on Twitter and said something and got ignored.
$1
Because you're not funny, Bob.
You should.
Oh,
You should turn around and take them to court.
shit.
I don't mean that, Bob.
Excuse me.
But as a mega level troll, like he's been behind a lot of, funny things happening.
If it turns out that Bob is actually a better troll than Colin,
I believe, yes, he is.
And why does Bob just act like he doesn't know what trolling is? If he's active, wait a
Because-
minute.
What?
That's because, oh my God, Bob is the master level troll.
I mean, I think so.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I just got a message from my talentless hack co-host, as he called himself. As he calls himself, he informs me that he has no service, no internet service. Would never call you that.
Wow. That was your issue the other day, wasn't it? You were having internet issues.
Yeah, well, I mean, I still had service, but I mean, I watched the stream back, and like the video was freezing, but the audio was fine.
How do you
can
change the
still hear me.
speed? And do we want to fuck with the speed?
So I mean, it wasn't
It's a bit
a
slow.
complete
Bob talks so
disaster.
slowly, and then I feed off Bob's energy, and then I talk
Yeah,
slowly.
Yeah.
except for the fact that Val was there.
Bob says like 3 words.
You know, sometimes I like seeing
Should we
Val.
try 1.5,
Yeah,
2.5
exactly.
speed
Val,
until
Val
Yeah.
like me,
we get
like,
to
if
John
I
just
was-
making
Until we
an
get
obvious
to
joke.
where
What's that? Sorry.
what I'm
if Val was
supposed to
like me,
react
you know,
to.
you tolerate him for
Yeah.
5 minutes, and then you're like, okay, I wish
You know what's okay? Actually,
Val
pause this
bashing.
really
I mean,
quick.
do you
What's
really think
fucked
you're on the
up?
same level as Val? Val,
What-
it's Val
I
bashing
don't.
time.
I don't know what happened, but when he just took a hit of that cigarette,
Yes.
I had cigarette smell in my nose. Sometimes I worry if I'm having a stroke or not.
Hmm.
But then again, cigarettes don't smell like burnt toast.
No, they don't. Can you get a dumb vape flavor that's burnt toast flavor?
No, the one I have
Mm,
is cherry
The
lemon.
taste of stroke. I mean, some people might like that.
hateability, probably.
Come on. Yeah, Bob's doing his whole, oh, people hate me just as much as they hate Val.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Not even close.
Everyone hates Val.
Yep.
Oh, I don't care. It doesn't hurt my fucking.
I don't care, Bob.
Well,
I mean, well, we
dude.
can do this. We can do some polling
You get a dude a
Ask around.
tripod.
around.
No,
You
I
get a
believe
dude
we've
a
already done
camera, and he
those,
still
different
puts it at the
We
same
have.
fucking
Or
perspective.
We have, and you're nowhere near Val.
Yeah, I know, but that was like a year ago. I think things have changed.
Oh.
What does Jody calls our show the Two Dads podcast or something like that? It's like,
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
it makes it sound like that TV show, My Two Dads.
should I tell
we
Devin?
got court ordered to raise a what now?
Sorry,
now?
should I tell Devin he's
What
got to
now?
drive to the nearest Macca's or
Library?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. With gas prices these days, that's kind of rough.
1.5 speed. Go.
It's still slow. At 1.25,
I mean, like, his
it
phone
was
doesn't have good
still
internet?
slow.
Well, I mean, essentially, I'm telling him to commit a crime as well. So there's that problem too, Bob.
I don't know if
Oh, bless
the
you.
only time I ever connected to like
Thank you.
a McDonald's
You're
Wi-Fi, that was back when it was kind of new, like a new thing.
Go.
I was
Go.
in
Go.
McDonald's.
Go.
We got our meal. We had a seat, and I opened my phone, and it suggested that I use their Wi-Fi, and I'm like, I'll give it a try.
Where?
And it wouldn't let me go.
Colin, where is
certain,
Devin?
like I don't know that they would let me live stream. I don't think they would give me enough bandwidth.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, maybe so.
I should have just brought my mic
maybe-
to a local McDonald's.
Maybe. Where are we? Hey.
Well, it's just
Yeah,
like if
no,
I
Devin
had a
said,
la-
yes, I'll drive to the nearest library. Wait, what's a library?
They don't have it.
I
they
would
don't have
not
any,
say
like,
that. I
Applebee's
know what
or-
a fucking library is. You fucking asshole.
Yeah, that's me being an asshole.
Like, okay, so
For the record, Devin knows what a library is.
yeah,
He's never been in one, but he knows what one is.
I got my own books. I have a whole phone right here. I can read books if I want to.
Where he works.
But you know, it's a different experience with books. It's
Oh,
the
yeah.
smell of the pages.
Everyone works at
Smell.
Applebee's.
Well, yeah, to avoid doxing, whatever.
It's pretty well
Not
established. Where
Yeah, Bob says that you work at Applebee's. Everyone works at Applebee's now. I said it's kind of key to your character where you work, but
See, Bob's even trying to change our fucking law. It's like, okay.
Who does it think he is, Brandon?
Devan,
not
You
my
a
business. It's not my
reality
business to
bender
give it
now,
away.
Bob?
I don't know.
right, but it is kind of core to his character.
That's true.
Colin says, I'm confused on what I'm seeing. Is John making fun of us for nonsense daily streams? Maybe an internal struggle he's having for himself. Well, I mean, John, it wasn't John. Bob is doing his evil.
I brought it up. I'm trying. I do a. There's a part of the show.
This would be the
mastermind.
show
Master.
if Dave
sorry?
and
There's
Bob
just
were
parts
on
of
Adderall.
Yes.
the show where I try to trigger
Hell
John,
yeah.
and I'm not doing it because
This is the bit. Yeah. So
I
trigger John, but it's okay when Bob does it. When I do it, I'm evil. When
And
Bob
if
does
I
it,
have anything to do with it, I'm inherently evil, I guess. Is that what's following here?
I
don't like John. I'm doing it because I love his.
He
energy.
just said he doesn't like John.
he doesn't do it because he doesn't like John. No, he's saying he likes John.
Oh.
He likes the energy. Yeah.
Didactic and wants to just yell at everybody, and it's
Didactic.
That is the biggest word I've ever heard Bob say.
I know.
that's the entertaining part of John.
Yeah.
So
Oh, well,
I
don't-
wanted him to get mad and yell at me, even if he yelled at me. I was okay with that. It's for the entertainment. Like I don't want to, I don't want to really upset him. I don't want to make him genuinely mad. But if it's
No,
for entertainment
never.
purposes, I don't.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess that's a different. But I guess that's why I am evil. Because I like making people genuinely mad over the most trivial things, to make them look stupid.
Have you ever actually made me mad yet?
Like I'm not going to say you're.
Not really. Not proper mad. No.
Like actually mad. Like
No. I don't think so.
I'm a long-standing man.
Hmm.
Get fucked, Brandon.
And rag on him for being overweight and that kind of stuff. That's kind of old hat now.
Right.
But if I
Yeah,
can,
we'd never make fun of John for being overweight and eating donuts. Because that's stated, I'm the fat one that eats donuts. So we'd never
Right.
talk about John's weight.
I still have a whole
He's gonna
fucking
start,
Little
"Oh."
Caesars to dig into out there. So
Fuck yeah.
not this fucking shit, motherfucker. Then that's what I want. I want him to start going off.
Yeah.
Angry old man is entertaining.
Right. If you can incite him to do something like this.
Oh, fuck yourselves, all of us.
Although it did seem kind of in slow motion that he moved that microphone. Although at 1.5 speed, it looks like he's pushing the mic away at normal speed. If you watch that at normal speed, he pushes the mic away really slowly because I don't think he can move that fast.
Yeah.
It wasn't very fast.
Well, that's why on my live stream out there, I have an extra mic right here in case I want to do that. I don't have to mess with the mic I'm actually using. I can just swing that, and I've got a pad on the wall in case I actually do it. It won't get hurt. That's why that's there.
Everyone needs a prop mic.
Yeah.
Colin said, I think it's funny. Do you have a prop girlfriend?
what? Like I can murder and throw in the lake?
That's what I'm going for. Yep. What was his opinion? To what?
Well, go ahead and play and find out.
Oh,
Once it gets to the part, you had to play it at normal speed because I swear to God.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh, I don't have audio turned up. I'm an idiot. Here we go.
Idiot.
You
See, he just does simple stuff like that to make us. Then we just go, oh yeah, no, Bob's just an idiot. He can't even get the sound right. Come on, Bob.
He missed one call.
Big dumb.
I am an idiot, but I'm okay with that.
It said that he didn't know what the fucking recording time was.
This is their morning
Oh!
job, baby.
All right, Bob.
So don't you know cold chisel and you consider yourself a
I
DJ?
never
Yeah,
forget.
exactly.
I never forget.
It's about to get there. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Look at John. His head's tilted. Head tilt. You notice he does that just when he's like,
Oh, what
I'm
an
about to
obvious,
launch
obvious
into it.
man he
One
is.
more, one last one
All
for
right,
the
no,
ride. It's like, did you ever watch Law and Order Criminal Intent with Denozo or whatever the character is, the one that did the super tilt bullshit thing?
Yeah, it's like a dog. Like
Uh,
7
absolutely.
days later, he crashed.
guess what
went
they're
in the
talking
hospital,
about?
passed away.
Guess
This
what they're
was when
talking
we-
about?
Inception, Dave. This is
Perfect
Yeah, I
timing.
know. It's a bit much.
Every now and then things work out. It's so rare. Colin said, I thought Brand Invention was good yesterday, or at least semi-decent. Next target is already chosen.
Me.
Oh, okay, cool, Colin.
Yeah, good on you, Colin.
We'll do that episode in 6 months' time. Stay on target, Colin.
We were
Did he die
live.
of COVID?
COVID.
88 years old. You know, there was a lot of shit that went on. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know
React.
what happened with.
Yeah, I'm laughing at what we're doing. And I'm laughing at
course, at the
laughing at
timing.
what we're doing.
Because if you would have come into that 2 minutes before or 2 minutes after, we wouldn't have been talking about that.
Bullshit. Well, we'll never
you
know.
are
and there's
so
no way
full
to
of
find
shit,
out.
Bob.
Well, I mean,
Hello?
the video's
That's-
out there, but yeah,
That's live radio for you.
right.
Hello?
He's got that head tilt going.
So,
Oh my
Hello,
god.
caller.
He's like,
Are you guys
You're on the
gonna,
line.
Are you
Can you
guys
turn
gonna,
down your radio, please?
No. Are you guys gonna do a reaction to us reacting to you reacting to us?
No, that'd be stupid.
Well, that's what you're doing right now.
No.
There's like 4 boomer bunkers on the screen.
There's 5.
There's,
Right. Adding.
there's 3 of me, 2 of Dave, and 2 of John.
Okay. It's manageable like this.
I told them we were going to open up some kind of a black hole here in a minute.
I hope so. Look at the
Some-
John head tilt. We've got the law of this was that we got to fix the universe. Devin.
yeah, right there in that stream, Devin is dead.
Yep. It kind of looks like it. Yes. He talks
That's-
about playing poker and that you shouldn't have tells. Holy shit. Fucking
Call
William
him
Tell
now,
over
but if
there.
he had cancer and he was double vaccinated, and he's in his
Something
80s,
like- Look at Devin. Fucking Devin overdoing it.
I was gonna say I hate
overcooking the
hearing
googie
myself,
over
but I
there.
think I'm focused on my homework, so I don't think I'll talk during this one.
Now, Devin, explain yourself. Do you not feel that you're maybe overdoing it there a little bit when you're on gaslighting? You'd be doing the same yes manning for Jamingles.
I don't think I'm overdoing it. That's just that's my character.
Ah, I see. That's fair enough.
I mean,
I
you
can't
have
argue with that.
how like how much have you talked to me in VC? When do I ever react like that?
I mean, it works.
In this
Okay.
clip.
Oh, okay. I mean, and in this case, it had the desired
How
effect.
dare you, sir, giving a crap about your education?
I mean, Devin is a what do you
Sir.
call it when people change very much depending on which daddy they're talking to.
Daddy
Chameleon,
Daddy
social
John.
butterfly.
Thought.
Thought.
Colin
Yes.
just called you
He's
a
a thought. Yeah, he's a thought.
Evan's gonna be in the next thought on Thought Thursday.
Simp.
Every now and then, Colin says something really funny.
Yeah,
Every now and then.
every now and then. God damn it, Colin.
Yep.
Just got a message from Harry. Oh, thank you, Harry.
100% of the time, you fucking
what is it,
reach
Walter
Harry.
Reed or something like
Harry just
Listen,
messaged,
Evan,
this
personally
guy-
messaged me happy birthday.
Lovely.
There he goes.
Now that cutting out also, that's just some weird. That's my
I
computer
thought your
fu-
internet was jacked.
and I've got to get to the bit
it's
where
something
he
weird with my
offloads on you
computer or
again.
the I don't know. That never used to happen with my old computer. My new computer, it does that. But anyways, it worked out perfectly. So
Everything worked
John's
out
going to
great
say
in
I'm
the
obsessed
end.
with him, that I copy him all the time. It's just going to be the usual shit.
That
Go,
I'm
John.
fat, that I love donuts.
My cat is named Jojo.
On.
This Tasmanian guy, he can't get enough.
Okay, so it's not me yet. He's still going in on you.
He's still going in on me. But don't worry, he does get to you. He
Oh,
does get
God.
to you. There is a point.
He loves me. He just loves. He can't. I for some reason I fascinate this guy. Anything.
It is strange for a narcissist who puts themselves out there, right? And for people to, for whatever reason, to enjoy on any level what they're doing, negative or positive, them to have an issue with that.
All I
That
can say is
it only happens because of insecurities. People who are secure will just say, hey, some people like me, some people don't.
Hey, at least the most positive thing I can say, looking at that stream and looking at us now, my hair almost always looks the same. So, hey,
I
don't need a hat. Fuck you.
Someone was giving you shit about your hair the other night.
Andrew was. He's like, yeah,
yeah.
you better brush that rat's nest. And I'm just like, that's my fucking hair, Andrew. I have curly hair, you retard.
Thing I do,
It's
he tries to
everything I do. Oh, I wish I could rant with that theatrics. That level of theatrics. Maybe that's part of the thing because I can't.
A little side comment, Dave. I
wish I
noticed
could-
yesterday, since I participated more than I usually do, Devan was less mad. So I think I need to participate less. It really makes him mad when I just sit there and do homework.
Devan's power's out, so.
Oh, is that what he said?
Or his internet's out, or something's out. It's Michigan, dude.
Is that what he told you? I was just on Discord with him. That was weird.
I have a phone, Colin.
Good one. But that's such LLT from Colin. Low-level trolling. Oh, God.
Like trying to put the idea in your head that I'm just avoiding you.
Yes, of course.
We did a morning show, and now all of a sudden he's doing a morning show.
That's better. Much better.
Wait,
better premise.
I thought Boomer Bunker was an evening show.
It's Boomer Bunker is now the morning show thing. Holy crap.
It's not that deep.
It's where do we get started with the morning show?
Okay.
It's like, because
First of all, we do it an hour before you guys even fucking record.
We're respectful.
Right. I'm sorry that we happen to bleed into your time.
From time to time.
I mean, Miyomi never lasts that long.
No, we run out of steam.
No, we get right down to it.
Yeah.
Which I have no problem with whatsoever.
No. I've been getting some feedback that it's a terrible time.
Well, yeah. I think 8 a.m. is a terrible time. Maybe we we're in completely different fucking time zones. What are we supposed to do?
It's a great time for me.
And it's a great time for me because that's when I get off of work.
Right.
When I have time to wind down and I'm just like, when the internet fucking works.
Yeah. So I'm not quite sure what to do because I don't want to go much later.
Well, I don't want delirious Dave that might fall asleep. Well,
yeah, I mean,
in control of the StreamYard.
I make less and less sense.
Or we just get,
or I fall asleep. Exactly. So, sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the evening.
So
You
we're
never
lose-lose.
know.
We can't do
when
it. We can't do a show anytime because it's either morning or evening. Does he want us to do a noon show,
Oh yeah,
or is
could
it like
be a lunchtime show?
It
or is
adds
it like
to
a
the
variety
mystery.
show? Isn't it?
What's that?
Isn't ours like a variety show and theirs is like
Yeah,
a talk
Boom and
show?
Bunkers whenever. I mean, because the other option is just to say, well, Boom and Bunker don't have a set time, so we're just going to move up to their old time slot. Fuck them. But I don't like I don't like doubling up.
I just all right. I we still have not gotten to where I apparently need to react.
No, we'll get there. Sure.
Okay.
So it's like two different things. Oh, okay, go ahead.
No, they're the same. They're the same.
And it's unlistenable.
Unlistenable. Such an easy. It's just.
I mean, I literally pulled that earlier.
The lowest hanging fruit. I mean,
it's unlistenable.
I do it as well.
Yeah, you know, I listen to the podcast. Unlistenable. Absolutely unlistenable.
The difference, and we'll get to this, but the difference is when I say things are unlistenable, I actually listen to them.
Yeah, no, I do too.
Yeah. See, in order for me to come up with a verdict of unlistenable, you know what I do? I listen to the show.
Yeah, just like with your demands the other night.
Yeah.
When I had if I had to listen to Jerry or Patrick Michael.
You have to listen to every single episode of I Shake My Head with Sam and Lisa. Oh, and you have to listen to all of the Tin Lids as well. Jimmy Barnes's kids' Christmas songs.
See, this is not an official podcast day, so
oh my god,
I'm not at demands or punishments here. So,
oh wow,
Unlistenable.
Unlistenable. That's a word that's bandied around, and in fact, I did accuse We Are Assholes of being unlistenable, but I listened.
Well, it is now. It didn't used to be, but it is now.
Which when you
I
had
can agree
6
to.
people on the show last night, American time, Fire Crawdad, all talking at the
Do
same
you
time.
listen? You listen?
I tried, Colin. I tried, and 6 people all talking at the same time. Oh yeah,
I check in once a month, Dave.
right.
Right. I'll
Once
be in
a
there for
month
like 5
check in.
minutes and be like, it's
Okay.
still the same.
I think that's a good idea. Okay, well maybe I'll do that. I'll say I'm here for my monthly check-in. Has it got any better? Is Crawdad still here?
Don't even know who that is. I don't even look at the names. I just
okay,
click on the
so
voice channel.
what I think like the problem is, so me, you, and Colin,
right,
don't ever have an issue with busting each other's balls.
Right.
Nobody gets offended.
Seemingly not.
Like
from time to time, but it's very brief, and it's
and it's just like whatever.
Right.
So oh god, I'm still very curious. We still haven't gotten to it.
Right.
I feel like being very blue balls right now.
Something. I don't remember their names. I don't know who's talking half the time.
Come on.
Do a morning show where we
Pace.
go through topics, try to go back and forth, a couple of words about each topic. They just hang out and
it's just the hang out.
I don't even care. I'm pissed off at you for bringing up this fucking bullshit.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, John, how dare Bob actually try and do something different and not COVID talk?
I mean, what is wrong with you? Who gives a shit what they think? It's asshole 1, asshole 2, and asshole 3. What?
I'm asshole 3 now. What did I do? I thought we made fun of each other and we're still friends.
Oh, Jesus!
See, that's
Christ.
exactly why I just brought up what I just said. Me, you, and Colin.
Right.
No matter what we do, we make fun of each other and it's fine.
Yes.
But as soon as I make fun of what I thought was my friend John,
Yes.
he's pissed. And now I'm asshole 3. I'm sorry that I have criticisms to take of your fucking daily show, Boomer Bunker. That's always COVID talk and TikToks that nobody cares about.
Right. Oh, God.
What do you want me to say? You just want me to be okay with it? You just want me to be like, and just keep simping you, John? I don't know. I'm done with that. I got done with that in Gaslighting 11. And I started fighting back against you. Is this like a part of it?
Maybe.
Because I got so much criticism for just simping John, mostly from Harry, and Harry was correct.
And from me and from Colin.
Yeah. And I was just anding John most of the time.
I'm like, I was never saying that you have to like antagonize John.
And I did not. I just oh boy.
Just, you know.
You have to level the fucking playing field. I'm not just gonna fucking sit there and let you talk over me the entire time.
Right.
And in Gaslighting 11, the amount of times that I actually stopped him, dude, oh Jesus.
Did Gaslighting 11 come out?
It should have, yes.
Okay.
And I thought that was a great fucking episode.
Right.
Because it wasn't just me just being like, yeah, John. Oh shit.
Yeah.
My glasses came apart.
Oh.
Lego blocks.
Joe George.
There it is.
It's because we made fun of his girlfriend's podcast.
I'll tell you what you're doing, Bob. You're just you just want to ruin freaking Gaslighting.
I love it. I love Bob's trolling. I like Bob.
I know. Bob's destroying Gaslighting, I mean, it was already dead anyway.
No, he's not destroying Gaslighting. He's just trolling.
That's my assertion, that Gaslighting, because John claimed he forgot.
Okay.
He didn't forget. It's truly seems that he didn't forget. John's not the kind of guy that forgets podcast recordings. When has that ever happened?
So I have every right to be angry.
I think so. You tell me, is John the kind of guy?
No, John doesn't seem like the type of guy that would just forget.
Right. If like Soft Weekly does that.
Or, yeah. He probably had too many fucking beers.
Right. Yeah.
All right. You know what? Give me a second. Before you continue this, I'm going to take a piss because I feel like I'm about to get really fucking mad. And I will more than likely end up being calling John Domingo after this.
Jamingles.
I'm not ruining my birthday. I'm making it better.
Yeah, of course. It's about learning how to have adult conversations. I mean, that's the overall point of this. In the meantime, we'll have a little song. Da, 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 da. Just rambling, nothing to say.
I just have a button I'm going to push, and then it's going to say something funny.
He is so correct about that. Num-nums. Num-nums. Here's the thing. See? Num-nums. Num-nums. Here's the thing. See? Num-nums. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing. Oh, so we got Andrew on the recording, pissing out confetti or whatever. So where were we? Oh, we're just playing this, right? Yeah. Well,
I do think this is for show. I don't think John is this mad right now.
Colin was
But I don't
wondering
know,
whether John's actually mad or not. John never pretends to do anything. He's an id. He always just lives in the moment. Whatever he's doing, that's it. In my experience of, interacting with him for fucking 4 years or whatever it is.
I can't tell
Right?
with him because
That's just him. Okay.
When he started going off on Boomer or on
what
was that show called?
Think he knows how
Retard
to.
Neckers?
He doesn't know.
No.
Yeah. So John doesn't know how to do kayfabe. We remember how we talked about this at length, Colin?
Yeah. I just when he started going off on Rubberneckers, initially I thought he was trolling.
Right.
And then 5 seconds
and then he left.
He started,
and then never came back.
He wasn't trolling and was just baffling how someone could get this mad over words.
Right. Oh, and then Colin talks about himself.
So
Good on you, Colin.
John.
But Colin, Sawyer and Shazza can just say words to go, and you get mad.
Yeah, but not making because he got mad over the donut fat stuff.
But that's different. Colin actually cares about those people.
Sawyer's got to see. We're just people on the internet.
Sure. I don't. Sawyer's just a guy that lives in your basement. What's the? I don't get the whole. Oh, you're an internet person. You're not real.
Yeah, I don't understand that either, really, because to me, you're an actual friend to me, Dave.
Right. I can't drive to your place. You can't cough on me. Right?
You're right.
But in terms of verbal communication, I don't see a massive amount of difference. I mean, it's a weird distinction. Like if all we were having was text interaction, then yeah, fair enough. But it's very bizarre.
He's my best friend, he just knows how to get under my skin.
Okay,
he has to say certain things. He can't just come in and say, "Hey, you're ugly." Your nose is
Isn't Sawyer amazing? Shout out to the big Sawyer.
What's the?
Okay, not only did he say this in this episode, but literally hours before he was talking about Sawyer this way.
He loves Sawyer so much. When will Shazza just put her foot down and say,
"No more gay sex"?
Sawyer, no more gay sex. Get the fuck out, Sawyer. Jesus.
Donut, fat to me. Nose. Cuck, maybe. I don't know.
Something about your hairline, maybe, and your nose.
Bald.
Yeah, I don't care for that.
Don't care for what? Just simple.
Anybody fucking digging on Colin?
Don't make fun of Colin. Colin's cool.
Colin is one of the biggest trolls that I know.
Right. What about making fun of? I mean, legitimate criticism about his lack of energy on shows. There's different things.
It doesn't bother me. Like people making fun of me don't bother me.
Making fun of Colin is part of the interaction that Colin likes.
Colin likes being made fun of.
Yes. Absolutely. What the fuck?
You really just have to know. I think you just have to be Sawyer.
Oh,
Sawyer being himself bothers me.
There's a tip for anybody. Just be more like Sawyer. So buy Jeeps and get a stupid haircut. Wear a dumb hat.
Have a mullet.
Albino. Have this weird, surfer type voice, whatever the fuck that voice is.
I think it depends too what you're talking.
And play gay chicken with Colin when you're both drunk.
About because I've seen him get kind of riled up on shows. It's not very often, but I have.
Oh, John,
Sawyer. Who are we talking? Sorry, what?
Colin.
Me.
Oh,
I think it was one time I remember being mad on a show.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool doing a show with John like this because you can just pause him. He just stops. He just sits there frozen in carbonite. And we just thaw him out as we need him.
During rubberneckers.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember, Dave. I got up and left.
Or you're talking about the Monster Miata.
Yeah, don't call my Miata cute.
Yeah. A cute little baby sports car. No.
I think Miatas are cool until you camber them out, and then you're taking it in the backside.
I'm not even going to lower my Miata, honestly.
What's your honest opinion of his car, Devin?
I mean, it's all right. It's better than the car that I have, so I can't really say anything.
I like MX-5s, so.
Like, I have a fucking Ford Taurus.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it's definitely better than that, but yeah, Ford Taurus is not your dream car. You don't bang on about how amazing it is.
Nah, that's my back and forth car.
It's a car, yeah.
Yeah, it's a car.
See, I think I'm allowed to say things about your Miata because you know, Colin, that I like Miatas.
Yeah.
I like Mazdas.
Yep.
So if I'm saying things about your Mazda, I'm not doing it as a way to
trying to have
really
a bonding
moment
with
Mazda.
Colin.
You know what I mean?
Why am I doing that?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't
It's
know.
completely unnecessary.
I don't know.
Colin knows. I don't know. I don't understand.
Colin knows. Colin's nose.
Oh,
Whoa.
Like this.
It's just a fun way of saying, you got a cool car and I'm jealous, Colin. Get back to Jamingo.
You can get one.
A Miata?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Are they common over there?
Oh, that's right. Because I had an hour show to fill. That's right. That's why this is happening.
Are they even like available?
They call MX-5s over here.
What? Yeah.
I mean, they call that. We have MX-5s, but yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yep.
It's okay at 1.5 speed. So I specifically buy a little MX-5 and hot it up. Although it could up the pace even at 1.5 speed.
So you can have it in your driveway. Remember what I said? When I win the Powerball, I'm going to buy you an RX-7.
Oh, yeah. Because Colin speaks slow as well. Right?
Yeah, no, because
Bob,
that sentence
Colin
would have been, yeah,
right.
If I won the Powerball, I would have got you an RX-7.
Oh,
right,
shit.
RX-7 with an LS in it.
I'm going to buy you an RX-7 and go give John some pudding.
We gotta
What's that pudding he likes? Cheesecake or something? I forget.
Tapioca.
Damn, you don't remember that after there was a remix about it?
I mean, oh yeah, that's the thing. Like people just say, "Oh, it's just the internet; it doesn't mean anything."
We're really got to start
bullshit.
quizzing each other about law because we make ourselves look like fools, not remembering key law.
It has things that happen on the internet have real life consequences. Like I've eaten because of internet interactions.
So did you try tapioca?
Right. I learned about tapioca pudding.
Yeah. Did you like
I've eaten tapioca pudding.
Oh,
like
okay. Yeah, that's when
it's a
the
little
conversation started speeding up a little bit.
Tapioca pudding. When I start talking about pudding, I added like strawberry topping. I like ice cream topping to it, and it was good then. It's not something. I mean, I can perfectly live with that tapioca pudding. You know what I like? I like better just ice cream.
If John was here, he would tell you, "Oh, well, you didn't."
I've been eating way too much ice cream recently. Holy shit, dude. It's bad. It's bad.
See, I honestly, I can't relate. I only eat like once a day.
Yeah, no, I know. You and Roybit's like that as well. Functional and semi-functional alcoholics that only eat once a day. Yeah. I think Amanda 1.0 is like that as well.
I'm going to change my lifestyle.
Once a day eating club.
It has to be natural. It has to come from so-and-so.
You got to get a 2-gallon drum of natural tapioca pudding.
It was homemade tapioca pudding. So, I don't know.
Tapioca is a weird word.
I don't think they do it.
I think that's part of the reason why we
measure by weight.
Banged on about
it.
And because John kept saying it was warm and sticky and whatever. And he didn't kind of understand the bit that is like, means it's like cum, John. He never understood that.
A 5-pounder.
That's a lot. That's more than 2 gallons, right? That's so much.
See, someone might be listening to this and think, well, we're all obsessed with John. Are we, or are we obsessed with pudding?
I think John is fascinating.
Well, who is the most obsessed with John?
Devin?
Ah,
Bob. It's got to be
yeah,
Bob.
it has to be Bob.
Yeah. I mean, he admitted it.
Because if I was obsessed with John, oh hey, this was published on my birthday.
Yeah.
But no, if I was like as obsessed with John as yes manny as everyone thinks I am, I think I would have like, you know, obsessively hit him up about doing an episode. But no,
Yes.
in my head,
Yes,
it
yes.
was that I was expecting him to ring me back because I did him the week before.
And we are getting there. We are getting
Okay.
But I was always that, you know,
I assure
that
you.
young man, that 19-year-old who would sit on the park bench downtown and talk to the old guy because he told interesting stories about back in the day. I always found that more interesting than anybody my age talking about things I already do. So,
So I'm gonna finish this. Let's listen to more rant. Yeah, let's go back. Finally, finally, we've done it. Let's get back to the old guy.
I care what they think. I don't. And what do they
I don't care what they have to say, except I kind of do.
talk about? I have no idea because I don't listen to the show. But
Unlistenable, but doesn't listen. John.
now I got to go listen, and now I got to go critique the show. And I know
this
now
is about it. This
piece
is
of
it.
shit.
It's like it's
unlistenable. I don't listen, but it's unlistenable.
No, I was telling him there isn't any more to listen to.
Oh,
I was trying to tell him there isn't any more. This is all that you guys talked about us. That this was it. Like, I don't know if he thought you talked about us for an hour or it was only like 30
No,
seconds.
it's a review. This is No Talent. Welcome to the John Jamingo Show, where all we do is talk about
Talk
John
about
Jamingo.
John Jamingo.
Next week, it's the John Jamingo week, where all we'll do is just
We listen to Brand X podcast.
play John Jamingo podcasts all week.
That might have to be the
Tuesday, we
retaliation.
reviewed a whole bunch of shows, and I thought, hey, let's just check into Boomer Bunker and just see what they're talking about.
Wait, was this one where we were trying to recruit some people for Content Kings?
Yes.
It was last Tuesday. You don't remember last Tuesday?
I mean, hold on. Let's
You've been hanging
day
on
does
Devan
have a
too long.
premise.
Let's
You've
just
been
look at the
caught in
pause.
contact.
look at the pause screen and see if I'm looking at my second monitor with my
Go.
home.
Yes, you're looking at your second monitor.
Yeah, not even paying attention there.
I don't even remember what
even paying
podcast we listened to that day. Cult of Us.
All that Adderall does it.
it's almost over.
You know what? Keep my name out of your fucking mouth, you shaky Parkinson.
Oh,
Now he's going to be mean.
he's talking about you.
Mother. You know what?
All that Adderall does it.
It's almost over.
You know what? Keep my name out of your fucking
John.
mouth, you shaky
John.
Parkinson motherfucker.
John.
Who gives?
No. I'll talk about you as much as I want, because you know what I do, as well as stutter and shake and all that kind of stuff. I live in a free country. Yeah, it's free. As much as you people pretend that it's not free. Oh, it's not free. We live in communist China here. Go fuck yourselves. I can still talk about whatever I fucking want. It's free.
Just not allowed to post things on Facebook.
It's free. I've had
Bye,
less
Bob.
stuff pulled off social media than you have, Bob. You're less free than me.
Gives a shit. As far as the talent is hack.
Oh, here we go.
No, yep. Continue, please.
What do you think about me? Get your fucking. What did you say? Stop talking about me.
Yeah, you Parkinson shaking motherfucker.
I've said this before, I would have probably stopped talking about him a long time ago if the people around me had stopped interacting with him.
Right.
But they didn't stop. Bob started Bullhorn, and Jody B was still interacting with him.
And then I had gaslighting.
And then you had gaslighting. So
and now he's about to talk about me. Please continue.
Go, 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 go.
Devin.
As far as the talent.
I heard my name.
Well, that's his name on there. His talent was hacked.
Yeah, no. It's like, uh-oh.
Oh, I thought he was calling Devin that. I was about to say, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Never mind.
Well, I mean, isn't that a thing though? Like if you they do was saying, yeah, well, we know our podcast sucks. Isn't that just like a defense mechanism? Him calling himself a talent was hack is so nobody else can call him a talent was hack.
Yeah, you call yourself stupid all the time, Bob. Talk about defense mechanisms.
Don't fucking tell me what a fucking defense mechanism is, Bob.
Oh, I'm just a painter. What would I know? Meanwhile, you give out specific and detailed medical information. But what would I know?
I don't do
I'm
that.
Just a painter. Holy shit.
He already called himself that.
Yeah, wait, why did he name himself that? I forget.
Because it was No Talent Tuesdays.
Yeah, that was a fucking joke.
We're worse than anyone else, no better. Well, whatever.
And the reason we haven't done it Rubberneckers.
He means gaslighting.
All right, continue, please.
The thing about John is he's done a lot of shows. And he tends to get confused.
All right, no. Keep doing this, please.
I am torturing you a little bit, but that needed to be clarified.
Yes.
It's because I'm not sitting here pulling a sled.
Oh, John, I thought you forgot. Which one is it, John?
Okay, so is he constantly just misremembering when I send him articles on Discord? When I'm like, add this to the fucking Trello while I'm at work? I'm sorry I don't have all this fucking free time and I have a full-time job, so I have a place to live, John.
And I fucked it up last time, but I'll fix it up this time. Rudolph the Fat-Nosed Boomer. Fucking pulling the sled.
You weren't pulling the fucking sled. Because I sent him 3 articles once, and in an episode, he's like, we can put those off to the next episode. Were they ever brought up? No.
Yeah, I mean...
All right.
I think he means gaslighting.
Yeah, he means gaslighting.
I think he means gaslighting.
So gaslighting's dead, right? Is that what that means, or what's going on with that?
What the fuck did I do?
I'll play the rest and find out.
Please play the rest.
So just stuff builds up in John, right?
What? And he just takes it out on everyone else?
Then he doesn't know how to have an adult conversation. It builds up in him, and
which
then
I'm more than capable of. We had that with that fucking brand intervention episode,
right? And then he does stuff like this, and it's like, well, John, you haven't had it. You haven't recorded an episode.
This is why people don't want to do shows with you, John.
Oh my God.
You have my fucking phone number.
Yeah. There's plenty of ways to communicate.
Yeah, may I put it off? Yes.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
But will I respond eventually? Yes.
And I mean, we are talking
when people have actual criticisms of me, I know how jokey that brand intervention was,
but there's real stuff in there.
Yeah, and I know that.
Show preparation, for example.
Exactly, and I know that is very real because I'm a shithead and I don't do that.
Right.
I'm owning up to it. So what the fuck does he have to say?
So John and I agree on that point, but I'm not going to. I mean,
I have Discord receipts of me sending him fucking articles.
Yeah.
And then he said, "Oh, we put it off to next week." Where's next week, John? Where is it? Oh, I'm getting fired up.
Yeah.
We did do a brand. I don't know if you saw this, Bob. We did do a brand intervention
Yeah,
on Devan.
on Devan, yes.
One of the demands was he has to prepare for podcasts now.
Colin getting
Or
Yeah, he really.
What happens the next day? He doesn't even show up. Oh, Dave.
For a guy without a podcast of his own, he sure does guest host on a lot of shows.
He didn't even answer. Oh, I should ask Devan, did you prepare some freaks for today? Because he still should have done that.
Fucking asshole.
Also, how many drinks did he have before 8?
It was a fair question.
And
we now know it was 0.
Save any edibles for the weekend.
Very good.
Well, he had to. This weekend's his birthday.
Oh,
I think right. Isn't this weekend his birthday?
Was going to be like 35.
I think Saturday. I think he's like 20 something.
20 something.
No, I was talking about his liver.
Oh.
You definitely are 20 something. Yeah, let's get back to the sled pulling.
I need a little help here. I need somebody to do something to bring something to the table.
Now, and this I'll get back into my. I can bring this back to myself.
That one sentence.
I need a little help here.
That one sentence.
What's that?
Give me a sec. That one sentence that you just said just pissed me the fuck off.
Which one?
Rewind it like 3.
Okay. He got a little help.
Yeah, let's get back to the sled pulling.
I need a little help here. I need somebody to do something to bring something to the table.
Oh, so I'm not bringing anything to the table, John? That entire Gaslighting 11 episode that we did when I brought us up to so many different tangents that you weren't fucking used to. I'm not bringing anything.
He said similar shit about fucking Rubberneckers. He acted like he was the only one who did anything on Rubberneckers when that wasn't true either. Other people made contributions. Sure, there were some people that did nothing on almost zero on contribution on Rubberneckers, but he wasn't the only one. It's this constant narrative. He repeats this narrative over and over again because he's done this on previous shows as well. And why repeat this narrative? Why not just try to do something? Yes. And then he projects some of this shit onto me and claim that I'm the one that loves to sink ships. Which, if you look at my history, sure, there's some truth to that. But he sure does love to project it onto me. Holy shit!
I'm honestly fucking pissed right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually mad.
Well, this is what
I thought, look, dude, I was the one that had to fucking call him and ask him, "Are we recording or not?" Oh, I forgot. Fuck you.
I don't understand from both of you, not just him, both of you, both parties.
Right.
I don't understand why communication broke down.
I don't understand either.
I don't get that.
When I was sending him articles beforehand.
Right.
So is this just John acting like he doesn't get message from me on Discord? Do I have to call you every day and tell you, "Oh, I have an article, check your Discord"? Fuck you, old man.
Like what? I thought gaslighting was going. Like it was.
We had a good fucking episode.
Right. Compared to some other shows that, you know, are clearly heading towards oblivion, I didn't think gaslighting was definitely going that way at all.
No, I thought we had something going because after I got criticized, aptly put, because I was doing what they were saying, I started, biting against the grain a little bit.
Right.
So
ultimately, what does he want?
I don't know what he wants. Does he want me to do all the show prep?
Well, I mean, that's kind of what Bob does on Boomer Bunker. He pretty much does it all. Which is weird, but it's a completely different dynamic, of course. So there's obviously, conversations that have to happen.
No, these are conversations that are going to be fucking recorded.
I mean, the real conversation should have happened like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. It's not like I'm the master of harmonious interactions between people.
What the fuck does he mean by it's getting awkward? What got awkward? The only thing that got awkward, John, was fucking you.
Isn't that such a woman thing to say?
Yeah, it is.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
How is it getting awkward?
It got awkward, didn't it?
I thought we were friends. I'm meant to sit here and bust your fucking balls for doing a shitty show.
Reminds me of Austin Powers when he fucks the butch looking lady. Like Dr. Evil does. It's like it got awkward, didn't it? Yeah, it got awkward. Fuck. I think that's about it. I'll just check.
What's he going to do? I'm going to do all the work, and he's just going to sit there and laugh. Bring something, do something.
I mean, that's what he does here.
Well, of course.
And now he has a go at you.
Okay.
All right. What you do on this show?
Busy.
It's like, come on, John. Laughing. Yeah. I hope we can continue what we've got.
Oh, I have no fucking problem with you, Dave.
Like, the only possible thing we're talking about tweaking is the time, and that's about it. Like, really. Everything else is just like tweaking.
He's too busy. He's got a week. He's got a week to bring 3. I asked him to bring 3 stories that we can talk about. 3.
Oh,
3.
It would have been nice if you would have communicated that with me. I don't watch Boomer Bunker every day, you fag. I'm not your biggest troll anymore. Your show sucks.
Yeah, we try.
There's no point in trolling it. I'd rather troll Eric Zane at this point.
We really.
So why did he not communicate that with me?
We really did try early on.
Bring 3 topics. He didn't say that. I got no message of that.
Yeah. That was weird.
How many stories did we talk about today,
3?
Bob? And we did a show yesterday morning.
25? I don't know.
Right. He can't get 3 in a week. And he's
25 stories about COVID? How the fuck?
Where the fuck is Bob?
Holy sh! What's that? Shit.
He's going to sit there and critique this. He can go fuck himself too.
I can go fuck myself now. I can go fuck myself now. If you would have literally said, messaged me or texted me, John, you have my phone number. You have me on Discord.
Yeah, he's got multiple ways. That was
you could have just said, "Hey,
deal.
Please bring 3 topics." And I would have just been like, "Oh yeah, okay." But you're just gonna sit here and talk shit on your shitty little boomer bunker show. I mean, I'm not really saying much because our show is just as shitty as well. But at least we do different things throughout the week.
Yeah, it's fun. I make myself laugh.
So now I'm the one that's in the wrong.
But yeah, I'm as I said, my note to myself is I've got to up the pace somehow. Not sure how I'm going to do that. Myself too.
We didn't talk just about COVID. I actually didn't put anything on the board regarding COVID.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
A couple of things.
God damn it. Okay, because you're a known fibber to me when you say, "Oh, I promise we're not going to talk about politics." Listen to Boomer Bunker. I promise.
Well, I will say this. I originally, when I listened to Boomer Bunker, I did like it, and then it seemed like you guys talked about COVID a lot.
Yeah,
and
because they did.
Drew and Mike, and then another podcast I listened to already.
It started off not too bad, but they kind of got the. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they kind of get the shits with our trolling?
Yeah, they did.
Right. And yeah.
Yeah, it's overkill. Everybody does it.
It is.
But see, we find the truth.
Everybody doesn't do it.
Find the truth.
When he's at work is when he would find things to talk about and he DMs them to you. I don't know. That's what he said.
Yeah.
We briefly touched on it.
Oh, really?
That's what you're saying too.
Wait a minute. For the last
my God.
2 weeks, I haven't heard from him. He's like, "Well, are we doing something? I don't see anything on the board." Oh, I'm sorry.
He tried calling you or something last week.
Yeah, he called me. I'm like,
you're just shit stirring here, Bob. Yeah, and this is me telling Bob that he's shit stirring. Like, what's Bob doing here?
He's stirring the shit.
He seems to be, because what does John want here? John wants. I don't know. I'm confused.
No way. Devan really say that?
I'm an innocent bystander.
Innocent fucking bystander.
I'm an innocent bystander. I didn't do nothing.
Do you enjoy destroying podcasts, Bob?
What do you mean? I didn't destroy it.
You say you get no enjoyment out of life. This is what you get enjoyment out of.
Dude,
not at all.
Bob should make his own podcast on destroying podcasts.
Yeah. Bob's just.
I like to wedge
staring out the fucking garage door.
Myself inside of the podcast so I can make it implode.
Bob, your next target should be Cult of Us.
No.
They did only stream for 2 seconds the other day, apparently.
They I think they did show up 2 hours late. Is John saying?
And I bet Nick talked the entire 2 seconds, didn't he?
Maybe. Who's
Nick? Sorry, Neil. Whatever his name is. Neil, N-word, some N-word.
Jesus.
Some
Nutter. You mean Nutter. Neil and Nutter. Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't have anything. And I'll tell you what, I didn't have anything. And I would like to talk to him about, I don't know. I don't even care.
Then why did
you know me.
Oh, you don't care?
I told him the only thing because he was trying to, but he was asking me if I knew anything. And I said, well, the only thing that I know in editing is a chance to.
I don't even care. And I'll tell you what, I didn't have anything.
Spit.
I
don't.
God.
I get
I don't have anything. And I'll tell you what, I didn't have anything. And I would like to talk to him about.
So he didn't have. I don't know.
He would like to talk to me about it.
What is that?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? here's a phone.
You know, I would like to think I'm a very reasonable guy.
I don't. It doesn't make sense.
If you message me, hey, I'd like to talk to you.
What? I don't. What's the barrier other than it's an awkward conversation?
How is it an awkward conversation? It's not.
I'm
an adult.
Well, I don't know. I don't even care. You know me.
I had told him the only thing because he was trying to, he was asking me if I knew anything, and I said, well, the only thing that I know of is that you had gotten a chance to kind of edit a podcast that you were very interested in editing.
I don't know what to talk. I don't know what to talk to him about.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
you don't know what to talk to me about. You don't know what to talk to me about?
Like,
what are you talking about? This makes zero fucking sense.
Does his brain just get confused? I don't get it. I don't get it. Actual criticism here is why does communication break down when we've got all this fancy fucking technology? Well, like, look.
Yeah, I mean that's
we can communicate with each other. Wait, I don't know what to give me. I don't know. Bullshit.
When
talk to each other,
grown ass man told me that if I ever have or feel like I'm gonna have a really bad relapse, to call him.
Right.
And now this is where we're at.
It's weird. It doesn't have to be that fucking difficult. If you're 60 years old and you don't know how to have difficult conversations, then holy fuck.
I don't know. He doesn't have an issue getting into my shit when he has an issue with me. He doesn't have an issue telling me. So I don't know why he would with somebody that's a third of his age.
Right.
That's where the dad mind kicks in.
And then this is it.
That's where the dad mind should kind of kick in.
Right.
Yeah,
I thought it could.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Well, apparently,
and I just don't want him sitting there laughing like he does on. He's a laughing hyena on that show.
Apparently,
that's all he does is laugh. He's the hole. He's the hole on that show.
Oh, okay, John.
Oh, okay. Okay. No. If anything, wait. Who's the hole? I'm the OP.
It's me.
Colin. If anything, Colin's the hole. Right, Colin?
Yeah, I agree. Not yesterday. Yesterday, I think I did pretty good.
Yeah, no, yesterday, yesterday you did pretty good. Yeah. So we all agree Colin's the hole, right?
Yeah.
I mean, sitting there doing his math
homework.
Yep.
Just pull up other indie podcasters and you make fun of them about how bad they are.
Right.
And that's entertainment, baby.
They cannot create any kind of content on their own.
No. And I mean, we're not over here breaking, right?
Okay, WATP.
Render Vincent. Bob, hold on. I'd like your opinion. Did you listen to the bonus show that John was on for WATP?
I think I listened live. I'm the one who got John in there.
So what do you think about John when he's in voice chat with us?
I mean, hold on. I had nothing to do with it. I'm totally innocent. I don't.
Yeah, you know, Bob's just always there, always around.
Bob's the ultimate. I'm starting to think Bob's the ultimate troll.
Okay, he's up, Monk.
So that was that. I think, I'm trying to defend John as much as I possibly can. He gets confused. Part of it is he gets confused.
Confused about what?
Confused about whether he wants to do a show or not.
Well, then maybe you should fucking say it.
Exactly. Like, all he needs to have a conversation with you and
How is it
discuss things.
awkward?
But he's made it awkward now because it's like 2 weeks after the conversation needed to happen. You know what I mean? Like, you needed to have a conversation about, this is how I'm feeling about the show, and what's the direction of the show, who's contributing what to it, and, all that kind of boring stuff. I mean, it's boring, but that's what you got to do to keep certain kind of shows going. Not all kind of shows. But John kind of shows he likes to run them a certain way. I mean, it can probably be saved. It's not. John hasn't done a donut, fat on.
No, but I just don't get it, man. When I have a whole phone with the phone number that he has.
Is okay. I mean, I don't know. Is he basically saying that Devan, you have to contribute 50% of the stories, otherwise we're not doing a show? But he's not. But he's unable to make that. He's unable to put that into words.
I guess not.
So instead, you get this level of ridiculousness where he's just ranting and doing.
Oh, I forgot. Fuck you.
Doing his Jamingo stuff.
Because if he wants to have a conversation, I'll have a conversation.
You're right. It's Jamingo time, baby. What time is it?
About 7:30 in the morning here.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna hit the old. All right. So yeah, I'll. You want to just go back to Discord because I think this is about dead. But
yeah, I mean the dream ending would be bringing on Jamingo, but I
yeah,
can understand.
It's not gonna happen.
I can understand if you don't want to do that.
No, I would have no problem doing that.
Oh, okay.
No, I'll actually send him the fucking StreamYard right now. Fuck this motherfucker.
He might be, occupied.
Occupied by what?
I don't know.
His sleep apnea machine? Listen, I'm pissed off. And I feel like I have every right to be pissed off.
Yeah. Oh, what do you want for your birthday?
I don't know, man. I don't need anything.
Oh, okay. So nothing on Steam.
Could we just go back to Discord? The rest of this does not have to be recorded. Because John is probably dead asleep with his sleep apnea machine. So there's no point. There's no point.
Is he really?
I mean, it says away.
It does. He's always around.
Like, and I don't see myself as wrong about being upset.
I mean, I think you can pretty easily come to a agreement to keep doing the show.
Yeah, exactly. And he just doesn't want to have the conversation, apparently because it's awkward. How is it awkward?
Exactly. No, he's away in a manger. No donut for little John. You claim to have never heard of that Christmas carol. I think that was you.
Away in a manger?
Away in a manger. We'll give him a few more minutes, but
All right, you give him a few more minutes. I'm gonna get some more fucking lemonade so I can finish this goddamn thing. And there goes my light. Good job.
oh, not the light.
Yeah.
The little boy Johnny lay down on his sweet donut pillow. Donut. Yeah, I've just got one thing to say.
It's fish.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to wake up. It's a shame. I love thee, Lord Johnny. Look up in the sky and love thee, Lord Johnny. And let's get what's it called? Gaslighting back together again, please. The time of podcast destruction is over. No, he's not going to wake up. Wake up, Johnny. We need to talk to you to get gaslighting back together again. Breakfast. Oh no, not another plate of donuts, please. Come on. Yeah, it's not going to happen. But in summary, donut. In summary, happy birthday.
Thank you.
We're just going to assume that all things are going to be resolved and gaslighting is going to continue somehow,
some way,
and we'll work out what present for you for your birthday. As stated, you're not getting Patreon contribution for this month, but fortunately, it's your birthday month, so you still get something. See how that works out. Isn't that good that it still kind of works out?
Yeah.
Jamingo. He's still showing up as a way for you too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just do a pretend thing.
Okay.
John shows up and he's going to do this.
I apologize to everybody.
Oh,
no,
good.
You don't. No, you don't.
Let's all pull the sled together and scream Rosebud. Okay. I think I'm done.
All right.
Bye.
Later.